All right, girls and boys. Today we're going to continue creating and labeling and using a coordinate grid system. All right, not only are we going to create them and label them and use them, we're going to see how you can use them in the real world to solve mathematical problems by graphing points in the first quadrant of the coordinate plane and then interpreting the coordinate values of the points in the context of the situation. Let's start here. Let's review. I can see from the standard that we're still working on volume. And remember, volume is length times width times height. Here's the question. You're designing a toy box in art. The toy box needs to be able to hold 30 cubic meters of toys. What might the dimensions be? Pause the video and determine which answer it should be. All right, boys and girls, which answer did you choose? Turn and whisper to a neighbor. Now, if you were solving this, the first thing that you would want to do is actually multiply all the answers to see which one is equal to 30 cubic meters. Okay? So 3 times 10 is 30, but this isn't cubic, it's square meters. So we have 2 times 3, that's 6. 6 times 5, that's equal to 30. And we have 3 dimensions, so that's cubic meters. So, of course, that's one of the answers. And then 5 times 5 is 25, times another 5, that's 125, times another 5. I got to work this one out, y'all. I can't do that in my head. 5 times 5 is 25, 2, 12. 625. And this is for, I don't even know what you would call it, for something, right? Because we're multiplying 5 4 times. And then if you chose this one, 10 times 10 is 100 times another 10, that's 1,000 meters, cubic meters. So the only answer could be B. Yes, friends. Let's keep it moving. I will post a video so that you guys can watch the video and listen to the song. For coordinate grids. All right. So here's where we're going to be looking at a coordinate grid, and we're going to interpret what the coordinate grid shows us and then answer questions towards it. So here we have the grid below shows the location of 4 towns. Hank is in his car at 4.41 on the grid. So of course 4-1, I'm going to go over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 1. So this is where, excuse me guys, Hank is here. And Hank is traveling. And he's traveling in a straight line. And in this straight line, he passes through point 3-4. So here's 3-4 right here. That's where he's going to pass through. So if we keep going in a straight line, he's going to hit where? Palmdale. Okay, now you try. All right. The grid below shows the location of 3 places inside the school. If the cafeteria is 3 units directly west of the office, which ordered pair best represents the cafeteria location? Pause the video, turn and talk with a neighbor. What is the ordered pairs of the cafeteria? Okay, so if we start at the office, which is here, and we go 3 units west, I can look at the compass and say west is going to my left. So I'm going to go back 3. 1, 2, 3. At that coordinate pairing is where the cafeteria will be. So let's look. On the x-axis, we go to 1, and on the y-axis, we go up 5. So this is 1, 5 for the cafeteria. Did you get that answer? If you did, pat your brain. You're so smart. Okay. Fill in the missing coordinate. What's the y coordinate for C? You're right. We have 10. There's no number here, but we can infer if we're skip counting by 2's and it's between the 2 and the 4. When we count, the number that's between 2 and 4 is 3. So, yep, 10, 3. Absolutely awesome. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to go get the math packet from the substitute and practice your coordinate grids. If you finish early, I want you to go to your iReady map and work on your personal learning path. All right, have a great math day. Bye.